is Karen's Coffee Chat, some real talk again today. And if you have 5,000 things on your to-do list, this one is for you. Let's get started. So my name is Karen. I'm the body and mind transformation coach for women with ADHD, and I'm so glad you're here. Welcome. If you've checked my other videos, you know I talk all about exercise, nutrition, and the mental game for ADHD. And if you're new here, that's what I talk about. And I've been crafting this formula for sticking with exercise, having it feel really fun, really flowy, really easy, and getting you results over the last probably 10 years without myself knowing it. And I've gone through my own journey of in loving exercise and then moving to a place of like doing it because there was this need of self-worth if I did it, and then coming back now to a place of worthiness and loving movement and getting results with it. So that is my journey, and check out other videos where I talk a little bit more and give you all the tips you need to know. But today I want to talk about your to-do list, which is way too long, and asking for help. And by the way, this is Luna. Where are you at? The cat. And we're drinking some coffee today. So I have a million things on my to-do list. Even the things I'm like, you know what? Those things, they don't need to be done right now. I can wait for tomorrow. I still have another 5,000 things to do. Right? And that is so overwhelming. It is so paralyzing. And as soon as you get clarity, you're like, okay, I'm gonna do that one thing. Then your brain tells you, but what if this happens? What if that happens? What if that happens? You need to do all of those things just in case. And hey, all those things could happen, so let's not do anything. Yeah, I know you understand me. And something that's been really challenging for me, but I've been leaning into it as much as I can. And this video is actually a great reminder for myself. This is why I do these videos, they really help me. Is asking for help. Because asking for help can literally be the easiest thing. It can feel really easy to do, or it can feel really hard, but it's an easy task, and it could take 5 minutes, and it could cut 1,000 things off your to-do list. One ask for help could cut off 5 things, one thing, the entire list. It's just really hard to ask for help because we feel like we're a failure. Because if you're asking for help means you can't do your things you're supposed to be doing. You are failing at what should be easy things. And by doing more things, that means you're worthy, you're accomplished, you're up in society. But that's not true at all. You just being you just being born, you being a perfect soul and body is worthy enough. You have unconditional love. So you're perfect no matter what. So asking for help is not saying you're failing or you're not good enough or you're not worthy. It's really just leveraging all of the amazing resources and power and support around you. Community has been something that I've always kind of pushed aside. It's like, oh, I can do everything my own. I'm self-sufficient, because if I'm self-sufficient, that means I am achieving, I'm strong, and I'm not a failure. I'm doing well. I'm adulting, right? But if we can leverage the power of the people around us who all have different skills, different takes on life, different perspectives, and people who want to help and that fulfills them so much, we need to make use of that. We're put on this world to be around other people and not to live in a bubble in isolation. So how can you ask for help? How can you leverage the help from those around you? This can be as simple as struggling with working out and doing that consistently. Get all the tips you can from my videos. Reach out for help from me, but what about the people around you? I don't like the term accountability buddies because it sounds like they're doing it for you, but there's people around who want to support you, who are maybe on the same journey, and sharing that with someone is way more powerful and can help you make sense of a whole million things already. So I challenge you all today to look at your list of to-dos, which is probably primarily in your head anyways. So so maybe write it down. And how can you ask for help even just on one thing? That's what I'm going to do today. I've had a huge list of really big things that I've just been so overwhelmed with and now avoiding when I could just ask for help, and it can make it all a lot easier. So that is what I'm going to do, and that's why I filmed this video, for my own accountability. And I want you to comment below if what you're asking for help on, if you want to share, or just a little hands up emoji saying that you did it, you asked for help. And if you want to learn more on how I work and just get binge on all the tips about exercise, nutrition, and the mental game for ADHD, watch all the videos. Also check the links below where you get your morning and night routine freebie. I have my go-to routine that I'll send you, and you're part of the email community as well. And my fitness identity course, which is the main way I work one-to-one with women like yourself, where we really dive deep into these blocks that keep causing us to self-sabotage in not just exercise and nutrition, but all areas of our life, it seems. I will see you all next time.